Hi guys, welcome to another Mike's product review. Today we're going to be reviewing this. It's the Worx wg583e.9. This quintessentially is 40 volts and it's pretty much the cordless version of this, the wg500. And the wg500, hefty piece of kit, very heavy, corded. It's got a bag that's permanently attached, and if you want to switch between blowy mode and sucky mode, use this little lever here. It's also got different speed settings via this, which sort of vents it into there. And it's got, he says, eventually, can't remember how, there you go. Got a plastic impeller on the inside here. This isn't plugged in, so I'm quite safe. But it's got a nasty mulcher in here, and stuff gets sucked up into the bag. I've been using this quite nicely. My only complaint in the video review that I'd done on it about a year ago now was the fact being that it's corded, and it's really quite annoying, and it's quite heavy, and when you run around with it, it gets a bit fatiguey. So, out with the old, in with the new. It's almost like Worx actually sort of listens to what I'd say really on that, because this is a new rather lightweight little invention. It runs on 2 of the Worx PowerShare 20 volt batteries. So stick 2 of them in there, and ooh, it doesn't work because it's packed full of safety features. So this is where you put the sucker on the bottom with a very nice, it's hardly a Gucci or Armani, but it's a beautiful bag. I've used this in blow mode, but haven't yet used it in suck mode. We're going to find out about that together in a bit. But in blow mode, you need to attach the nozzle on first. The nozzle comes in 2 parts. It breaks away here. I've put this together previously. Had a bit of a play of it. But it's got this little interlock here, which interlocks into there. And now, it does work. And it works extremely well. It's like really like, I mean, I could use it in here, but literally just create a massive dust cloud and you wouldn't be able to see anything for ages. So I could almost tease you guys and just go. And you got a bit of movement. Yeah, it's apparently, I think it's 335 kilometers an hour, which equates to about 208 miles an hour. Last time with the WG500, it destroyed my anemometer when I was using it on the compressor to try and get a comparison. So I won't be doing that today because I still haven't bought another anemometer. It's a windy blowing machine, versus how much wind you got. But I very much doubt that it isn't shy of that. It does it by just make it safe by taking this off. It's got a brushless motor, you might add. I'm currently running it on twin 6-amp batteries, just because my figurine is that I can use like the mower with the 6-amp batteries. I can do all my grass and then switch it over into the 6-amp batteries into this, and then finish off doing the blowing and sucking all the stuff that the Hoover doesn't pick it up. Inside here, you've got a little unclippable plug, and in the bottom here, we've got the same or similar impeller blade to the WG500, but it has an extra metal mulching blade on the top area. It's actually blade shaped, so you can see that on the video. Let's see if I can see what you can see, and there we are. You can see on the edge there, it's actually knife shaped on the edge of the blade. So it is an actual chopper. It chops up the bits, and then the internal impeller spits it out of wherever that does. Obviously that turns into the blower when you've got the plug in it. When you've got the plug in, it's in blow mode, but this direction, make sure I get it in the right way around. That might be the wrong way around. That way, one of these two. Might have to pull this lever back maybe, no. I suppose the wheels do give it away which direction it is, but hey ho, there we go. It's locked in, and now instead of using it like this, where the blower is, you flip it round and use it like this, Oh yeah, the safety interlock. Obviously, it doesn't work like this because you need to have this. It's not exactly Gucci, let's be honest, guys, but might be Armani, I think. Other brands are available. You have to have this connected. The little tongue goes in there, and then it starts sucking. I don't have no idea how badly this sucks, which is actually going to be the only time I can turn around and review a product, apart from maybe Hoover, where I can turn around and say, it sucks, it's brilliant. So yeah, we are looking. It does definitely blow. Think of that what you will. But let's see whether or not it sucks. It's also worth noting as well that these are the standard 6 amp batteries. They have a 3-light indicator system, and on the back here, very handy as well. First one I've seen in the 40 volt range, whereby you push it once and go, yes, it has battery, sir. It has 5 bars of battery. With the other things like the mower, for example, the wg583e, you have to push and hold the button. This is the first one I've seen where it push it and then it displays it for about 5 seconds and then automatically turns off. Quite a nice feature, works well done. Like this, it's also got wheels on the bottom. The wheels are fine, it's real nice touch. It's another one of the things which I had a bit of a whinge about with the wg500 was the fact being that although it's got the quite heavily built nozzle at the bottom, it doesn't have wheels on it, even though it looked like at some point there may have been plans for, it's got this little tiny roller here, or buffer. There could have been plans for maybe a wheel attachment, but maybe this went, who needs a wheel attachment? Mike needs a wheel attachment, that's who. Bit of a fail for the wg500e, but for a corded item, it's not too bad. This, there's a small patch of dust down here. I won't show you on camera because it's got other rubbish down here, but let's have a look, see what it is. It's very dusty. That's actually dust. It's not really garden gate debris that it's meant to pick it up, but it has mulched it quite nicely into the bag and created a little bit of dust as well. But let's take you outside. I'll try and figure a way of attaching you onto this using my wonderful camera grips. And let's go test it out in the real world, out in the garden. It's not quite autumn yet, this is beginning of September. It's the first week in September still. But I'm going to try and create autumn magic. But yeah, I'm going to create some fallen leaves, some dried fallen leaves, and see how it picks up those. We're also going to pick up some grass trimmings, and just generally the sort of thing you might come across and want to use this for. It's worth noting as well, price wise, it ranks in I think $169.99 body only. I just picked this up in the sale for $129.99. That's UK pounds off of the Worx UK Positech eBay page. Currently got a sale on. I think it's actually ended now, so don't go and have a look, but I'm sure there'll be a Black Friday sale coming up, and you might be able to grab yourself a bargain there. I think this is also available with 2 4-amp batteries, the twin fast charger, and obviously the wg583e. I think that's about £269. It's quite pricey for what it is, but if it performs as it should, it's damn good value. Let's go have a look. I'll pause you because I can't do that using the magic stick in the pocket. Okay guys, so you are now attached to, and as you can see, a bit of autumn has struck. Only in one place though. So we're going to see how good, bad or not this does actually perform. Picking up some dried leaves, let's go. still. Autumn is now officially over. Well, here it is anyway. No, I've still got a huge amount of stuff to clear up, I have no doubt, when autumn really does come. But for now, I think the leaves are going to be nicely taken care of. Let's go have a look, see how it deals with some grass clippings. Okay, as you can see along here, we've got various bits of grass clippings and stuff. We've also got from the wg500 video, we've got the wonderful buds from the camellia, magnolia tree even. They're quite heavyweight and will really test the ability of its sucking power. We've also got some twigs and some various other bits and pieces that we'll pick up along the way, I'm sure. Let's go and give it a go and see how it gets on. Tangent there, trying to do other bits and pieces, but anything pretty much you put underneath it, it will suck up twigs, grass, I think also quite a bit of dirt as well. Let's go back into the workshop and we'll have a bit of a roundup and a lowdown. So there you have it, guys, the Worx wg583e.9. Wonderful piece of kit. I have to say, I'm very, very impressed with its sucking ability and both its blowing ability. It gives me great pleasure to really, to be honest, give it a 5-star rating. It's got to be a 10 out of 10 product. The only thing I probably could say, if I'm going to be a little bit critical, this strap needs to be longer. I found myself a little bit, well, I'll show you, because what's the point in trying to explain it if I go, and don't really show you. It's not at the right height, and that's as long as it will go as well. I'm not really sure. You do that, it's put up against the ground, and if you use it like that, maybe it's just about long enough. But I'm not exactly the tallest person in the world, but I am probably the fattest. Yeah, the strap's not long enough. Is that excusable enough? Maybe if I do that. Yeah, I think if you do that, if you don't wear it across your body, it might be a little bit better, but I think it's probably got a bit prone to slipping off. Maybe it could have done with a little bit of a padded strap like its older cousin, the wg583e had. That's all really I've got to say. In blowing mode as well, it's extremely good. Like I said, it's a very, very powerful piece of kit. Beautiful, the fact being that it's so portable and cordless, and it's not really that weighty either. I don't know what the exact spec is. I suppose if I look in the instructions, we can find out, just so you're informed. Including the battery, it's about 5.1 kilos. Without battery, it's 3.8 in vacuum mode and 2.9 in blowing mode. So yeah, the vacuum obviously does have the bag, and obviously whatever you've got in the bag, it will get municipally higher. It's also got a 12:1 mulching ratio. Basically, it means if you've got 12 bags of leaves or debris, it will mulch it down into one bag. So yeah, there you go. That's all really I've got to say on it. Price wise, like I said, it's not too bad. It's a very, very positive product. I absolutely love it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Next video I'm about to film now because I've had so little time and so much to do. I've been building silly things like this entire work table. I've reorganised my workshop completely. Some half scale Terminator thing I've been working on as well. Lots and lots of stuff at the bandsaw at the back, which I've been playing around with. I've got my lathe, which I'm now playing around with. Metal polishing, 3D printing. I've got lots of toys and not enough time to show you guys, but as always, take it easy and stay safe.